What gun laws does the federal government control? Imagine a country where the rules about owning and using firearms vary from state to state. In the United States, this is precisely the case. While individual states have the authority to create their own gun laws, the federal government also plays a significant role in regulating firearms. So, what exactly does the federal government control when it comes to gun laws? At the federal level, the primary piece of legislation governing firearms is the Gun Control Act of 1968. This law establishes the framework for regulating the sale, possession, and transfer of firearms. It prohibits certain individuals from owning guns, including convicted felons, individuals with restraining orders, and those deemed mentally incompetent. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives, often referred to as the ATF, is the federal agency responsible for enforcing these laws. They oversee the licensing of gun dealers and conduct background checks on individuals purchasing firearms from licensed dealers. The National Instant Criminal Background Check System, or NICS, is utilized to ensure that buyers do not fall into any prohibited categories. Additionally, the federal government regulates the types of firearms that can be legally owned. For instance, fully automatic weapons are heavily restricted under the National Firearms Act of 1930 and the Gun Control Act of 1968. These laws requiring individuals to undergo a rigorous application process to own such firearms. Another area of federal control is the regulation of firearm imports and exports. The federal government sets rules regarding which firearms can be brought into or taken out of the country, ensuring compliance with international agreements and national security concerns. Moreover, federal laws also address issues related to interstate commerce. This means that while states can set their own laws regarding firearms, they cannot impose restrictions that would interfere with the sale or transportation of firearms across state lines. In summary, while states have the power to create their own gun laws, the federal government maintains control over key aspects such as who can own firearms, the types of firearms that are permissible, and the regulations surrounding their sale and transfer. Understanding these federal regulations is essential for anyone interested in the complex landscape of gun ownership in the United States.